be careful when you're walking where there are cars. Shade?
No doubt about that. Well, now to an Eyewitness News exclusive. Major local highways suddenly shut down by spontaneous street races. With social media, these races are popping up more and more often, and putting a brake on the races has not been easy. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Lipoff has this exclusive report.
They take over the streets. Their engines rev.
All it takes is one slight turn of the wheel of that car, and the car flips over.
The danger is real. This isn't a movie set. It's Newark at midnight on routes 1 and 9, right near the airport. Dozens of people have stopped traffic and are getting ready for a street race. It happens fast. This race was back in June, an Eyewitness News camera in the crowd. As quickly as it begins, it ends. Look at everyone rush back to their own cars. That's because this is not only very dangerous, but very illegal.
As far as policing it, it is tough because it's, we arrive, the first reaction of the people that are there racing is to take off. And they have exceptionally fast cars, and us in the Newark Police Department, we're not going to engage in a pursuit for a motor vehicle violation.
It's a pastime, you know what I'm saying?
Miguel only wants us to use his first name. He's been to the races on 1 and 9 and knows what the drivers do to their cars to make them faster.
You can imagine they come with like 110 horsepower stock, and when they're done, they're like 400 horsepower.
This engine is a pretty good example of what some of them look like. For instance, this is a stabilizer bar. This keeps the car stable when it's taking sharp corners. This is an aftermarket air intake. This is very important because these hot engines need to breathe as much cool air as possible. Here at Cartoons in Newark, they do not outfit cars to race. They mostly focus on audio upgrades. But everyone knows about the races through social media. Look closely. The drivers put cameras on their cars and then post YouTube videos. They tweet and Facebook as well. Police Director Samuel DeMeo says there isn't much he can do about it because right now, the penalties are so insignificant.
We're looking to explore it with our city council to see if there's some legislation we can do locally to try to make it more of a penalty.
Until then, these brazen pop-up street races will continue. Phil Lipoff, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
The Oscar for